Hey guys. All right, so I have your last 10-minute workout. My cameraman's being silly today, but then again, so am I. So it all works out. All right, 10 minutes, 12 rounds, 3 moves, 10 seconds off, 40 seconds on. So basically you have 3 10-minute moves today. I made this pretty easy. All right, your first one's gonna be a high knee jump and 5 high knee runs. When you start your high knee jump, I need you to squat. Then, high knee. Knee comes up, elbows are in. You have 5 high knee runs. 5. Step it side squat, high knee. Bring that knee up. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squat, high knee. Landing in the squat. Knee up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm doing these moves a little bit slow just because I'm showing you how to do these, okay? I want you to do them faster. All right, strictly for instructional purposes only. Your high knee, you start in a squat. You jump up, you land in a squat. You bring one knee up. That's not one, that's your starter. Elbows are in. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You use your abs to bring your knees up for the high jump. You use your abs to bring your knees up for the high knee runs. Your elbows stay close for your high knee runs. You get control. You will use your abs more. It's going to teach you to use your abdominal muscles more, your core. To modify it, you can take out the high knee at any time and just squat jump. Oh, I'm going to need that. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. This has been a really, really crazy day. If you knew how the other part of my day went, you'd understand. All right. So the high knee, if you don't want to do a high knee, you can just squat and jump, or you can just squat and lift. But I need you to come out of the same style low position. I still need you to squat back and drop your butt back before you do either the jump or the lift. Your arms come up overhead if you're going to do a toe raise, or you drop, try to get your elbows to your knees, jump up, landing back down, then that knee will come in for your 5 knee runs, high knee runs. All right, your second one, you're going to come down to the mat. You're going to do an alternating crawl press. We're going to start in plank. Right arm comes forward. You may have to walk your feet a little. You push up. Walk to plank. Left arm forward. Push up. Walk to plank. Right hand to right knee. Left hand to left knee. Let's do it again. Forward. Press. Back. Forward. Press. Back. Knee. Knee. All right, let's modify it. When you're doing this push up, my hand that goes forward is going to do a military style press. Whereas, and you keep shoulder width apart, which means that my elbow goes out sort of to an angle. My hand that stays back under my shoulder does a tricep press, meaning it is glued next to my body. Okay? So I started here. I walked out. I stayed lined up. I had to walk my feet in a little. Look at my press. Left elbow out, right elbow close. Press. Walk it back to plank. I'm lined up. Walk it forward. Same thing. Walk it back. I'm lined up. Right hand, right knee. Line it back up. Left hand, left knee. Woo! Line it back up. Modify it. Go to your knees. Just, if you're doing this on your knees, you're not going to be able to walk your feet. So you're just going to take a little step forward. Press. Back. Smaller step forward. Press. Back. You can do this from your knees. Knees. Or you can just bring a knee in. Sometimes people aren't quite yet. They're like, well, you know, I can do that in plank, but I don't want to lift my hand and my knee at the same time. Maybe you don't feel strong enough yet. Just bring a knee in. So instead of this, you could just do this. Knee coming into the elbow instead, okay? But listen, y'all, like I said earlier, try to make it happen. Start doing it, even if it's just kind of a quick. Get control. That part is, this is a very controlled movement. It's going to jack your heart rates up because we're using our abs, we're using larger upper body muscles to perform this exercise, okay? Modify where you need to. You start to get tired, you drop to your modification. So I'd rather have you do that before you try to stop. To really break it down even more basic, you can just do 2 push-ups. If you're not comfortable with stepping forward, you're going to do 2 modified push-ups. 1, 2. Then knee, knee. Or you can even come up here, knee. Maybe you're okay with this, but you don't feel like your push-ups are strong enough, okay? So if you're not comfortable with that crawl, just do 2 basic military style push-ups, whether from your knees or from full plank position. And listen, if you're a really, really beginner, your push-ups happen from your knees. You get on all fours, look, drop your shoulders down, look, drop them down, tuck them down, like I tucked them in my back pockets. Elbows out, press. Sort of like those monkey presses where elbows go out, chin drops between your hands, fingers are wide, drop, press, and then you could just bring knee, knee. If you are super, super beginner, that's what I want you to do instead. Okay, your last one, this is the football flip burpee. So you might want to do this away from your mat. I'm going to go over here. So what you're going to do is you're going to start here. Legs are wide, start to squat. If you're not sure what to do, just squat. You're going to jump your feet in as you jump forward. You're going to jump your feet out as you jump forward. Hands down, kick back to plank only. Power forward. You're going to flip yourself around. Jump forward, feet in, out, hands down, plank, in, flip it. Together, out, hands down, plank, power in, flip it. Now what I want you to do every now and then though is flip the other direction. We all have one dominant side, don't keep flipping the same way. Flip a different way, okay? Now let's modify it. Okay, starting your squat, just step in. You'll step and squat. Step wide and squat. Look where my arms are. My arms are close. They're not just hanging out. They're close. Keep my core engaged. Hands down, step to plank. Step it in. You can flip if you want to, or if not, you can just turn. Always get back to a squat position. Always, always, always try to get back to a squat position. So, all right, that's it. You know, these workouts take a lot of practice to get this down. These movements are very, very different. The combinations of the movements are different. It's not choreographed, yet there are almost little routines that you have to remember. For each little 40 seconds, you're doing more than just one thing. You're not just doing a mountain climber. And in order to move the body in these different directions and in these different combinations, you need to practice it. So you can ask anybody that's been doing Powerbodyz for a while, they'll tell you it just took a few times to kind of get in the flow. And then what happened is it didn't become easier, it actually became harder and more challenging because their bodies were beginning to adapt physiologically, biologically to what was going on with these movements, what it was doing to the heart rate, to the blood pressure, what it was doing to your cardiac output, your VO2 max, your uptake of oxygen. So just keep practicing with this stuff. It will get better for you. You will find that you've got more flexibility, and start to try to make things happen. Don't stay in one spot. If you're never jumping at all, maybe it's time to jump, unless you have a certain injury, okay? Start trying to push that edge and push that envelope. You can just do 10 minutes, stop, and maybe even do the same 10 minutes a little bit later in the afternoon, okay? But just keep practicing this, because that's what really makes the difference with this everything. So let's see, was there anything else, cameraman? Yes,
the weather outside.
Oh, it's... All right, there you go. There we go. See, it's gorgeous outside. I don't know where you guys are in the country. I'm actually in the southeast right now. You guys know I'm originally from Arizona, and I will be back there to do some filming out there in that weather. It's coming wintertime, but it's beautiful outside. So get outside and enjoy it and take advantage of it right now, because it's actually a lot of fun to do this outside, because it's sort of like a boot camp type of thing. Anyway, so get out, enjoy it, have fun, and keep on practicing. So I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.